Hola, señorita.
We're doing a mukbang.
This is McDonald's.
A McDonald's mukbang.
Sponsored by McDonald's.
Rip the bag open! Rip him open with his nuts!
Wait. We need to explain the flesh.
So we know that some of you can't have McDonald's at home, so we're having it in front of your faces instead.
You can have it, so we're having it for you.
Yes.
Can I just like rip the bag?
You can say thank you, babe.
Kick it. I did put napkins in the bag. I don't know who's this. I forgot what I got.
Who's got a cheeseburger?
Me.
I got extra onions.
Yeah, I got extra everything.
Something.
I got a Coke.
Oh my god, can we just get a zoom in on this? Only Loz would order a cheeseburger with only ketchup.
And then there's cheese in it too, though.
There's cheese in it.
No, I do the same thing.
It's cheese
I
and
do
ketchup.
I've got 6 nuggets.
Do you want to see mine? Me.
Mozzarella zippers?
I've got 9.
Where's my chippies?
They're in this bag.
Give me some chippies.
I got the little baby ones in the white packet.
Yes.
Aww.
Because you're a baby.
Is there a curry?
I've got barbecue.
Sweet
No,
curry.
cool.
Oh my god.
Barbecue's
Get out of that.
On the
Oh,
wrist.
what? Where's the sweet curry sauce? Can I have more of your little sister?
That's what
She's elbow going to be a mukbang, as you can see.
McDonald's
We've got our food. McDonald's mukbang. And we're just gonna chat
About life.
about life
Chat and chill.
Answer some questions.
and relationships. And Emma Loz is here now.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome.
I will read some
Alright.
questions out.
I would have read them.
Okay, if you want.
No, you
I'd much rather eat, to be honest.
Me.
If you want to read?
No, I want you to read.
Yay!
Ah!
So, this is the first question, and we're gonna have. When was your first kiss? Like, how old were you, and was it a girl or a boy?
My first kiss was my mom.
Ew.
I'm joking.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a proper
Oh, sorry.
first kiss.
Go start there and go round.
No.
I was 14, and it was with a boy. I had a secret relationship with him, and then my dad found out and grounded me the whole summer, so it was great.
Oh.
No, it's awful.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I was 15. It was at my very first house party ever. And it was this guy from my school, and we'd never spoke before, ever. And then he just hoovered my face off.
Yeah, I saw it. Like, he was like,
Literally, it was like, he was just right in front of everyone.
Who's
It
gonna
was
watch this and
awful.
be like,
I think people know mine, but my first kiss was in year 4 with my girlfriend at the time.
Oh.
And
but you properly necked on with
You
like.
not
not necked on.
That's what this is
First-
about.
Oh, necked.
No,
Oh, I
like
don't
proper.
know. I don't know that. I can't think.
Like
I
proper
remember my
sweet.
first kiss, but I don't remember my first like.
My first kiss,
I was 6.
my first kiss ever was a girl.
I was out the womb.
And I was like, what, like year 4, I think? Like 3, like what you were. And then my actual first kiss was when I was 12. Like when I actually first kissed the person that was a boy, my boyfriend.
I was 15. And I was speaking to this boy. And we were at the park, and there was like 6 of us, and then we like walked off, and we were in like this alley.
When was that? Oh!
Yeah.
I think you got shot.
And he doesn't know that he was my first kiss though. Well,
Oh.
now if he
still.
watches
Yeah,
this,
you might now.
I never told him.
I was probably like 13. It was at my first house party that I ever went to.
You got your house party at 13?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You're so cool. Have
Oh
you ever had your heart broken? So like again with the age thing, like how old were you when you had your first like heartbreak? Well, what we thought was a heartbreak.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sad about breaking up with my boyfriend in my first relationship I had because I just didn't really care, and I want to get out of the relationship anyway.
Savage.
So I can't really answer that question, to be honest.
She's never had a heartbreak. Oh, okay. Fuck you then.
Oh,
And your ex is right next to you and never had a heartbreak. Never given up. Any of my exes never cared about them.
well then, Katie.
Bull trap. Thank you. I'm so glad. No, that sounds bad actually.
Yeah, Katie was probably my first heartbreak that took me a while to get over. But yeah.
Like proper? Because before that, I was like little, like I never like was upset about it because I used to go from boy to boy like year 6 and 7, like
Yeah.
But first heartbreak was like this year in February, and I cried for a whole month.
I saw. Yeah.
You saw? I was so sad
was
for a
very
whole month.
sad.
I was like
She really was
on
sad.
Loz's stories. It was just me with black all over my
Yeah, I remember seeing
face.
Loz's
I used to come to her house and
again.
just, she'd be like, Loz, can you come round so I don't cry? So I used to just sit on her bed just so she didn't cry.
But then I cried anyway. But I'm happy now, over it, good times. We moved.
Good. Yes.
She
yes.
just knows
Queen.
Mine was like when I was like 16, and it was my best friend at the time, and I really liked her, and we were like done a thing, but then she got with my best friend
No. And I was sad.
for many months after that, and then they both like kind of like stopped being friends with me for like a good month because I like fell out with them because of it, obviously, and then we're now okay, but I don't speak to them much.
If you're watching this, if I knew you then and I knew Seb, I would have beat the out of you, you dumb bitch. Next person.
No, it wasn't that.
Oh, well still.
So I
was
would
a
have
bit-
just hugged you.
It was a bit upsetful though.
I will find you.
My
Okay.
first ever heartbreak was when I was like 13. Because when I had my first kids, it was my first boyfriend ever with any. Oh, that was so. Beautiful. But no, like, so my first everything was with
Why
one
you sleeping
person,
there?
and then when we broke up when I was 13, I was very sad about it.
Oh,
Then we got back together, and
darling.
then we got broken up again, and we got back together, and then we got broken up again. So I was like 15. And then, yeah, so multiple heartbreaks in one.
Oh, so it wasn't me.
You only had
Really?
one relationship
For real?
prior to me.
Is this you?
Bye!
Wow.
Real drama!
It's pretty hard to explain. Basically, I've just got out of a relationship, but like we're on good terms, so
We're gonna get back together.
I don't really know how to answer the question because I was very sad, but also on like good terms. It's really complicated.
My friends.
Confidential.
Seb's my only relation I've been in. Really.
We're still going strong.
Yeah, my one
No,
wasn't even a
I was
relationship.
like, I was
but-
sexually confused growing up anyway, so every time I broke up with my girlfriend, I was like, why am I bothered? So, yeah.
How did you deal with those heartbreaks? And give you tips to people that are watching.
What is this, bro? Like, what kind of question is this?
Relationship
I am a renegade.
We're giving you advice.
So it's basically a relationship. Like,
I'm really
Yeah.
not the person to actually, do you know what? I do give good advice. Sometimes.
You do.
Sometimes.
You do give good advice.
Sometimes I do.
Good night.
Goodbye. So okay, so what would you advise? I mean, I know you haven't. I feel like he's gonna throw up next to me at some
what was the
point.
question again? How did we deal with it?
What would you say? Like the advice would be for a breakup?
I just cried a lot.
oh,
Like a lot.
I just cried too.
I feel like that's what you got to
I
do.
really just like.
You just cry a lot, be around your friends and family.
Distract yourself.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
a big thing. Distract yourself.
I just put on
Spend
the.
time with
Do the renegade.
I literally just whacked on the sad playlist and just cried like most.
That's
nights.
what I did. You have to let it all out before you can get better.
Yeah.
If you know a friend that's going through a heartbreak and stuff, then just go around and buy them some chocolate.
Just be there for them.
That's what I did for Lols.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ordered them food one day. We just buy stuff for each
And
other to
Lily.
get over stuff.
If it wasn't like a toxic breakup or there was like no cheating or anything bad like that, try and like remain like mutual, like good on good terms with them, because that makes things easier as well. Because otherwise, it's gonna feel like you're constantly having to like one up them and prove a point when you don't need to.
Been done.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, they got me anyway.
I think we pulled it off.
I know, I just like to eat the bun. Off, like.
Oh.
I do that.
Okay, sorry.
I do that.
Oh my god, what just went
That was an attack.
Well, what was the need?
Bubble tea.
It fell on my eyelids.
Are you with anyone right now? And if so, how long have you been together?
No.
No.
Taking boyfriend applications now.
I have a secret relationship.
I feel like I'm in the host stage where I really like care. Literally.
That's the move.
I'm literally just like talking to. I don't even know. Like I don't really care for anyone, basically. I sound really
All
bad
of Lily's
right
side hoes are watching this like,
now. Damn! You told me you loved me last night.
Watching it like The Simpsons.
Me and Seb don't say how long we've been together either.
yeah, that's a secret.
Oh, that sounds really bad actually. Maybe just cut this part out.
No, don't. Let them know. They need to know that they're being played. Who in the group has been in a relationship? Emma and Laws have been together for like a long period.
We haven't given it a secret.
They're in a secret relationship.
Joking for anyone to take
No,
it.
that's a joke, that's a joke, that's a joke.
But
So yeah, who in the group has been together? Obviously me and Lily and 7 months here together.
Pretty
That's the answer. It's a pretty straightforward one.
Yeah.
What did they expect? Like, Loz is dating
Yeah, that's a secret.
Monty's never in an open relationship.
We all date together.
Yeah. On the incest circle.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what they wanted to hear.
Yeah, that's what they want. Yeah. What is the worst relationship story you've ever had? So like a bad thing that happened. I mean, I'll start.
Yeah.
I've only had like 3 relationships.
I mean, have you guys not seen the video?
Story time.
Yeah, like if you guys haven't seen the YouTube video that I made. Oh no, you can't because he deleted because he's a psycho. I was dating this guy and he was cheating with like 12 different girls and he sent me videos of it to be like, you ugly in this girl's vagina, and I was like, excuse me sir, made a story time about it and he threatened legal action so I had to remove the video. But his girlfriend's a nice person because she please tell me about it. That's the worst story though. So, anyone else want to top that?
Once I went out for dinner with my boyfriend's family and I spilled pasta on me. Pasta on me.
Pasta
Like,
on
with
me.
his grandparents and family, I had a white jumper and I spilled this hot pasta sauce all down me. And I was really embarrassed and upset and his nan wiped it off for me.
Oh, at least his nan got involved. She was
Yeah,
just
but I
trying
felt
to be-
really embarrassed. I Snapchatted in the middle of dinner.
I don't really count this as a relationship. Obviously, my first kiss, right, was the guy I was dating when I was like 12. We had a Hello Kitty tent in my garden, so you can tell where this is going. We had a Hello Kitty tent, and me and my boyfriend were like,
Tell where this is going.
my
What
mum
do you mean?
wouldn't let us in the
Hello
house.
Kitty?
That sounds weird. My mum wouldn't let boys in the house because my mum's obviously
So
like.
she
my
let them in
mum.
a tent instead.
No, she didn't know we were in the tent. But then my uncle came over to like mow the lawn for my mum because he has like these hedge trimmer things. So imagine we're in a Hello Kitty tent. It's a tiny little pop-up tent, and we're like this in the tent, trying not to make noise. And I'm laughing so much because it's like the funniest thing ever. Because my uncle's outside, like literally trying to move the tent out of the way, and then I pissed myself. I pissed on my boyfriend. Story time.
Oh my gosh.
Why do these things happen?
Oh no.
I pissed myself because my mum wouldn't let me go in the house with my boyfriend. I didn't want to leave him in the tent with my uncle, so I just.
I think we've all pissed ourselves.
I went on a date with a guy and it was last
I don't
Sunday
fucking know.
and we were like just going around like drinking. It was kind of like cute but not at the same time. I don't know. Do you not know it was cute? And then we just ended up like by the London Bridge just like gazing at the water and stuff, but we were just going to those different bars. Anyway,
You
we
were
were on
gazing at the water, you was gazing at something else.
Shut up. We were on our way back to the hotel and let's just say the last bar we went to was a beer bar and I hadn't really had beer before, so I had 2 pints of beer on top of like a bunch of vodka and whatever else was in me.
And
And
also
so,
the
day
day
is
lightweight,
this?
like
I
literally
know,
alcohol hits
it
you
was-
like a fucking
I
truck.
just-
Wait, babes, let me get you drunk.
No, I didn't think it was gonna hit me that bad. So obviously we then ordered an Uber and for some reason he was like, no, let's get a pool Uber and I was thinking as soon as the Uber got like ordered, my vision was going like and I was like no!
It
Anyway,
wasn't
so
an Uber pool, it was just a man's
I
fucking
literally
black
have
van.
videos of me. I showed you an M the other day. I have videos of me making friends with the guys in the Uber. I was like, "Hello, be my friend." Blacked out, vomited outside the Uber pool window. Luckily, the driver didn't see it. And I was actually wearing his coat because I was cold, and I threw up on his coat. So
Loz is gonna ask the next question.
Alright. Robots.
Right. Cutest thing you've ever done for a partner or cutest thing they've ever done for you?
Oh. I'm extra cute.
So for was it Christmas?
yeah.
I think it was Christmas. Monty
Yeah.
okay. Monty bought me like all these like photos of us, and then he wrote on all the back like on each one from like start to finish of when we like met, or, like of our friendship and then like relationship. It was really cute.
Oh no, I think the cutest thing Seb's done is the fact that he kept the cinema tickets from the first time we ever went to the cinema together.
So gay.
Good, Jason.
That's cute.
This is gay.
You still have them?
It is gay, yeah.
To be fair,
Yes.
no, like when I
Shut
my
up.
first relationship
I
I was
just
in,
like
I kept
putting
the
them on the wall.
tickets that we won from the arcade until we broke up and then ripped them off and threw them away and burned them. But you know, lasted the whole relationship. It's just around my mirror. The cutest thing Katie's done for me is I was actually sad when I think I came to Oxford.
I was sad. She made me more.
No, I was in Oxford and
I was sad
I
to give
was-
Katie a massage.
no, shut up.
And then she
I was
called me a bitch.
Listen, I was meant to be going back to London, but like I was like really sad, and I remember like I walked off, and then Katie like came to me, and we had like a deep Sorry, I'm spurt. I'm so sorry.
Blasphemy!
But we had like a deep talk, and I was just like sad about life and stuff, and I was crying. And then she reassured me. She was like, you know what? Don't go back to London. Stay with me. I will look after you. And she did. She got me food and we watched the movie, and I was really happy. So thanks.
I think it's done like a lot of cute things for me, but I feel like the majority of the cute things have just not been when we're dating. So I'm gonna give examples of when we were not dating. The first time when we first moved to the old house, I remember this is probably one of the cutest things you've ever done with Seb as well. Me and Monty were given these little notes, and like I posted a TikTok about it, and we had to like follow the notes, like wait for them to come pick us up from our bedroom, and they set the whole living room up with candles and like loads of like cute snacks that we like, and we watched the sun and the stars and all the cute things.
The sun and the stars.
The sun was longer.
The sun. There was no sunset, but the stars.
We were gazing.
And the moon.
And music. It was very romantic for friends, but they were obviously dating, so it was romantic. So.
It was just a chill evening.
It was cute.
Okay, what's the most like cutest thing you've done for each other? Like friendship wise?
Friendship wise. Cutest thing I've done for lots is when she broke up with her boyfriend and I went round and I bought her a bottle of wine, some chocolates. This is when we couldn't see each other because we had social distance.
Oh.
We had social distance and I couldn't see her because she broke up, so I bought her some chocolates, some wine, and then we FaceTimed and she had chocolates and wine.
The cutest thing I think I did for Kate is when I completely surprised her and you had no clue. And I like called her and I was like, hello. She's like, what? I'm at the
We weren't
gym.
dating, but like it was just fucking adorable.
She was like, what? I'm about to go to the gym, get my reps, and I'm like,
I was at the gym, literally.
Yeah.
I was literally in the weight area, like with my like phone set up on FaceTime, and she was like, "Hey, can you just like FaceTime me? Like, I need you to come outside the gym. Like, can I just talk to the signal's bad and shit?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure." So I went outside the gym, and she lives in London, which is like an hour and a half away from me. So when I saw her outside the gym with all of my friends, I was like, and they'd all come to surprise me, which is really cute. After a long day at nowadays. Have you ever had to block a girl or a boy you've ever been talking to? So have you ever blocked anyone?
I haven't personally. I'm still on good terms with.
No.
Yeah, I usually stay on good terms with everyone. Like
I blocked Seb.
I try to not
I
have
think I
beef
have.
with people because I don't like confrontation.
I've had to block the past few people I've spoken to. Actually, 2 of them.
I think if it doesn't end badly for Lily, she can't carry on.
Literally.
I blocked one of my exes. That was it. The
It
rest
was
of
me.
them
I'm
I'm
the ex that got blocked. Yeah.
No, I never blocked Lily. Lily's a good ex.
Delete me off Snapchat once. And I had a mental breakdown.
Yeah, because I didn't want to keep seeing your story. This is what you have to do when you don't want to see someone's stories. You have to delete them.
I was like,
Wait, just mute their story.
I was.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a hater.
imagine just going on your phone. You're like, oh, let's subscription.
Why do you have to move everywhere all the time?
If there's one personality trait someone you're with has to have, what is it?
Humour.
Personality.
Yeah,
Sense of humour.
If they don't have humour and they're dry, then what's the point?
Oh,
yeah,
fact.
Literally,
if they're
what's the point?
boring, then it's
No,
just like,
they have to have common sense because I don't have it. Like Seb's got common sense. Like I think I would have died by now because I'm like I'll have like so.
actually, yeah, I guess I do kind of say to you like, no,
yeah, like
can't do that.
No.
Seb would like
Not
check
like that. That sounds so
Seb would like,
controlling.
Seb would like check if my straightness is still on. Instead of like just checking them, I'll just be like, yeah, they're on. Like,
No, I mean, I think
I feel like they have to be kind. Like I can't stand people who like talk down on other people. I really hate it so
Shit,
much.
that's what.
I think as well they have to be confident, but not like.
Yeah, they need to be like.
overconfident.
Yeah.
You can be sarcastic with them, like.
If I'm ever having a
Like,
conversation,
you can be like, oh, you're ugly,
If
but
they
then
can't
you
get
actually love them,
sarcasm,
sort of
then
thing.
Oh yeah, they
be
have
like,
to be able to take a joke.
that's it for the questions, guys.
Go
We
now.
hope you enjoyed listening to us talk about.
That's it for the questions, guys. Thank you for watching, and remember, don't piss on your boyfriend.
And tell us your embarrassing stories
remember
in the
you're a bad
comments.
But yeah, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Turn on post notifications to be.
Notified next time we post.
Yay!